Family is the foundation of societies because families produce the most mentally healthy children and adults. Children domesticate us for their own survival. If things are too dangerous, they can't survive. With live birth and bigger brains, life had to have mother's love. A mother's love and emotions are needed to best understand children before they can talk, and it also socializes them, developing their brains and their empathy so that they remain in their upper nature. Fathers and Mr. Moms help with this process and also teach civic discipline and protect the family from the lower nature part of society. Women and females choose their mates to help with this very complicated job of running a family. Men set the tone. If they are fair, then the family can mature. If they're not, others have to be defensive and may dwell in their lower nature because fear will drop us into our lower natures that we have to lie, cheat, blame, and get feisty for survival. Mothers, or mother figures, are servants to their children. They respond to their needs quickly and enjoy doing it. They get pleasure and reward from the love of the relationship. If man and woman, husband and wife, are the same to each other, their relationship will also go much smoother. If they don't, people will again drop out of their upper nature and can drop into their lower nature to defend themselves. And this is what we call a dysfunctional family. If a family runs smoothly, everyone's getting along, then the children will want to please. They can only be servants according to their level and age, but they will learn how. But if the dynamics between any two of these three figures, mother and dad, dad and kid, mom and kid, is in the negative, then someone, if not all, are going to drop into their lower nature, at least to a certain degree, in order to defend themselves. When this happens, people will start playing different roles. One will become the perpetrator, usually the one that is most abusive or dominant in abuse. Another one will be the victim because they're the one being picked on. And the other one will become a rescuer and try and rescue the victim and maybe fight the perpetrator. Now, anybody can play this role. A mother can be the perpetrator, the rescuer, or the victim. Dad also. And the children can become perpetrator, victim, or rescuer, depending upon their age. If either parent picks on the child or children, the other parent will have to be nicer to them to compensate. This can also cause problems between the two parents. If both parents pick on a child or the children have to either rebel or fight back because they have no recourse, or become very depressed and quiet, maybe even suicidal. This triangle can be between a parent and two children, or between three kids, or even any member of the family with any other members of extended family. But remember that children don't have the power and influence that adults do, nor the maturity. So when children act out, they're usually not the perpetrator. Often they try to be the rescuer. But in any sense, the children are usually the thermometer of what's going on in the family rather than the cause.